I handled a funeral this week, and from the outside looking in, you would think it was just your ordinary funeral. But behind the shiny casket, the church bells, and the nicely dressed pallbearers, there was an untold story. I had known something was off from the moment I received that first call, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. After all, from years of being a mortician, you understand that everyone handles their grief differently, that everyone views death differently. But you see, this funeral plan wasn't an uncommon one. It was a really nice funeral. However, no one was going to view the decedent. There was no special request and no cosmetics needed. And with that timing and circumstance, I was even told to use the same clothing that they had come in with. The outfit they had picked out for themselves that very morning. I couldn't help to wonder if they would have picked something different out, if they knew it was their forever outfit. I knew all my hard work and long hours would go unnoticed. A secret between me and the deceased. One that I was certain that will be taken to the grave. No one would see the smile that I set on their face, or take notice how I cleaned their fingernails, wrapping brand new rosaries in their hands. And although I knew not a single person would ever know, I chose to wash their clothes anyway. I know it sounds silly, but I've always thought that maybe one day I'll meet them on the other side, and they would know. They would be grateful that they had been cared for, even though it was a complete stranger. And after I placed them in their casket, I tucked them in one final time. I was careful to make sure they looked peaceful, comfortable even. And then I stood back, I took a few moments and paid my respects, taking in the fact that I was the last person to ever see them. And what I had later come to find out was that this person that I spent so much time caring for behind closed doors, the decedent who I shown gentle care and goodwill to, well, they weren't a good person at all. Pure evil were the words chosen to describe them. For a few minutes, I questioned my actions, my heart, and everything I had done. If I had known this, would I have done it differently? And the answer is no. I only knew their name, not their story. And yeah, I heard what they had done, but not what they had been through. I can't judge a story that I never read. But if I could make that final chapter a little bit more beautiful, filled with love and care, that is what I will choose to do. That is what I will always choose to do.